Welcome back to the channel, y'all, and I am at the Chuck Wagon races in Clinton, Arkansas. I've never been to an event like this before. It's completely different for the channel, and it's not Mopar related, which is crazy for me. So I have friends up here in Clinton, Arkansas that know all about Chuck Wagon racing, horses, rodeos, and I'm super excited to join them for a weekend and kind of adventure around their world. I do know that the Chuck Wagon races are held on a private ranch. It's 700 acres. It's been going on since about 1986, I think, was the first official year of the Chuck Wagon races here. And it's one of the largest horse and mule events in the United States. Like, they expect over 20,000 spectators and, yeah, something like 5,000 horses and mules. It's huge. I got in late last night. It's been raining all day over here. But don't worry, we still have 2 full days of the event. The whole event total is 8 days long. 8 days. I'm only here for the weekend. We're going to get to see some races. We're going to get to see some bull riding. We're going to get to see some live music. And I'm just going to kind of bring you guys along as more of a vlog style for my weekend. This is a wild adventure. Like, I didn't expect I'd be doing something like this, but yeah. National Chuck Wagon races, y'all. Let's go check it out. All right, y'all, we made it down to the campgrounds here at the Chuck Wagon races, and Lauren is staying here, like, how many days?
We got here Monday, and we're going to leave next Sunday. So full week, almost.
That's crazy. I'm only here for the weekend. They've already set up camp, and we unfortunately got rained out for most of the activities today, but we're still hopeful that something is going to happen this afternoon.
Yeah, they should have the Chuck and Buck with, I don't remember his name, but he's a bull rider, and they're going to be putting on a bull riding out in a pasture. Yup.
Apparently there's not going to be any fences, right?
No, so it's all like fenced in by wagons and horses.
Okay, I'm interested to see it. She's been kind of showing me along this whole entire weekend. Again, this is not my world, this is her world.
Yes.
So if you want to check out more of her world from this video, your Instagram handle is?
Lauren0Martin.
Hey, go check her out. She does all sorts of activities like this all the time. I'm just getting an opportunity to step in her world for the weekend. So you're going to see more of her on this video. She's going to be keeping me up to date on all of the activities because I have no idea what's going on.
Hopefully she'll enjoy it. We're going to make her cowgirl today.
Okay. Well, as soon as it stops raining, we'll go out and adventure some more. I'm going to hang out at camp for just a second. And yeah, I'm excited to see what her world looks like for the weekend, y'all. Y'all, if that was my first weekend experience over here at the Chuck Wagon races, I mean, I have no idea what the rest of the weekend is going to look like. That was insane.
It was. She might have almost got taken out by a bull, but she lived and she's still alive. So I'm taking good care of her.
I hope you guys know that I'm actually usually on the front lines, like actually filming my videos. So, I was a little terrified for a minute there, but I definitely felt a lot safer. Are they called ropers?
Yeah.
The horsemen?
The pickup men.
Yeah, the pickup men were great. And the crowd was great. A lot of energy tonight. I am so excited because this is only Thursday.
Yeah, girl, we got a lot coming.
Okay, we have a whole 2 full days left in this weekend. And all of the races that were supposed to happen today are moving to tomorrow. When I tell you that tomorrow is going to be insanely packed full of events. And like, I think some crazy action is going to happen tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to see some wrecks.
I don't even know what to think of the rodeo tonight. I think that's the wildest bull riding I have personally seen. I'm super excited. We're going to wrap up the night here, and I'll see you guys in the morning.
See y'all.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning from Clinton, Arkansas, day 2 of the Chuck Wagon races. And yesterday we did get to see the Chuck and Buck, but most of the day was actually rained out. So all of the events that got pushed from Thursday are now on Friday. So welcome back. It is bright and early in the morning, and we are heading over to go see the rookie races this morning. I'm excited. I'm not really a morning person, if you guys don't already know. And, yeah. Oh. So much fucking struggle about saying this morning. I have no idea what's going to happen this morning. But more crazy, I'm sure. All right, y'all, I made it down to the races and we are set up for the day. I have no idea what's even going on. So, Lauren, what's going on today?
So we're going to have a little bit of Chuck Wagon racing, and we're also going to have some bronc riding. No arena, no nothing, just out in the pasture.
I'm super excited to see this. There's apparently a flag routine, and she's going to be keeping me up to date and explaining as we go along because I am, like, lost right now.
Yeah, there's a lot to watch, so.
Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see. We're back for day 3, y'all, and it is Saturday. So it's going to be a busy, packed day. We've been here since this morning. I wanted to get some photo shoots done, and we're going to jump straight into events. The Chuck Wagon races are happening again today, and we are going to stick around this time for nighttime stuff. Sorry I didn't stick around last night. It's not that I don't want to stay out late and have fun. It's just, if you know me, you know I got a bedtime, and I would rather sit on my computer and edit. So that's what I did last night. So we're back, day 3, Chuck Wagon races. The finals are tomorrow, and I'm excited. Like, it's popping. It's busier than it has been the whole entire event. So the last Saturday and Sunday of this event for the finale is definitely a finale. Everybody's showing up and showing out today. I'm excited. Like, I don't know what we're gonna see. Like, yesterday was a surprise to me, but I mean, let's go cowboy it up. If y'all are ever curious what the setup actually looks like a little bit behind the scenes, I'll show you.
Yesterday, we got a little bucking horse we call Peekaboo today. For our horse out, first horse out is going to be Aaron Walker.
Look, guys, it's the cameraman.
Hey, I'm holding the camera this time.
Finally holding a camera. So these events go on from noon until 4, and we are going to be here the whole entire time. They're running through all the heats again, just like they did yesterday, and it's packed. Like, I'm going to get some crowd shots for you guys because it is so busy. They do have vendors here, like not just clothing, Western wear. It's literally a boot barn on Vendor Row, and then they also have food vendors as well. So this is all camping. There are no cabins on site. Everybody brings their own RV setup and is pretty self-sufficient, so be prepared for that if you're planning on coming. Airbnbs in the area do fill up pretty fast, and campsites sell out pretty fast. So we are lucky enough to have an amazing place in the grandstands right at center stage because the family has been coming here for forever and ever now. But that's not the case for most spectators. Like, you do have to kind of plan out a spot if you're coming, or if you're going to be on horse or mule. or Wagon. Get here early. It fills out fast, especially the last weekend. And that's a wrap for the races today, and we are winding down that evening and afternoon watching the sunset from the ridge. It's where the grandstands are, and you can kind of see most of the big grounds behind me. They have concerts going on at night. There's always food vendors stop by, and the place really does come alive for a whole different night crowd. Oh look, YouTube, it's my versatile cameraman holding a different camera. Yeehaw, YouTube is what he said. We have a gorgeous sunset peeking through, and I want to show you guys how big this place actually is. It's the last day of events here in Clinton, Arkansas, and we are wrapping up our weekend, and it has been one heck of a weekend for sure. There's been wrecks, there's been drama, there's been a pretty new environment for me. I've never been to anything like this before. They've already started for the events for the day, and they're going to go by fast. Like, we are basically down to the final races. This is the finale for the weekend. Some of these people have been here for 8 days. I've been here 3.5, 4. I got here Thursday, and it's Sunday now, and we are planning to leave the area on Monday. Whew, it's a lot. It's a big event. If you are planning on coming, definitely plan on being self-sufficient. They do have food vendors here. They are great, but a lot of people are camping, and you need to be self-sufficient. It helps to know people too. So with the help of my friend Lauren, this event was possible for this weekend, and what a really cool weekend it's been. I've never been to anything like this before. All right, let's watch the races because they've already started. All right, that's a wrap on Clinton, Arkansas, and what a crazy event weekend. So I know that the whole event actually lasts a total of like 7 to 8 days. I don't know if I could be there for a full 7 to 8 days, but just that final weekend for me was perfect. I know that we got some bad weather. I know that I was having some obstacles all weekend with camera equipment, and I mean, it is what it is. After all of that, though, it was an amazing event. My first time ever at a chuck wagon race event, my first time ever at a Western event like that. Like, I don't think I've been to anything like that ever. Again, most of my channel is going to be trucks, off-roading, my normal Mopar stuff, but I do kind of like to throw you guys a wild card every now and then about what I'm actually traveling and doing. And I love to go and support my other creator, my girlfriends. Like, they're just amazing people. They offered me this opportunity to come out and hang out and see her world, and I took it, and I'm so glad that I did because I really had a lot of fun. What a crazy cool venue, genuine community of people, and like, I mean, I'm not used to those events, but I hope maybe they find their right audience. Stick around on the channel. I have plenty of more adventures coming up, and yeah, Clinton, Arkansas. That was so much fun. If you're thinking about coming to the event, again, keep in mind, try to be self-sufficient when you do come to these things. Have a contact at the event. But I hope this video kind of helps and sums up what a first timer might expect because it was my first time and I absolutely loved it. I hope to be back next year. I'll see ya. Peace out, Arkansas.